trees. And if you're searching for her, she's always shedding light. She's the one you can't miss, 'cause her smile makes the sun seem less bright. But if you find her, be still, tell her everything about the time you've killed. Let her know that the bad times will pass, and I miss her like hell. Oh, tell her I'm lost, but that's alright, 'cause after 20-something years I can barely walk a line. Only messengers can tell her how I'm missing her tonight. But if you're searching for worth, well, you'll find it with her. But she'll ask for your trust, 'cause it's hard being shown how to learn. So let her know that the stars haven't moved, God, I hope they're the same. And tell her life could be worse, and I'm trying my best now to change. Oh, tell her I'm lost, but that's alright, 'cause after 20-something years I can barely walk a line. Only messengers can tell her how I'm missing her tonight. But if it's after the dawn, be sure you're alone, 'cause she's the kind best enjoyed like a pool under cottonwoods and stones. So let her laugh, wash you clean like the rains on the tilted window panes. Give her everything and more, and she'll give you the world in exchange. Oh, tell her I'm lost, but that's alright, 'cause after 20-something years I can barely walk a line. Only messengers can tell her how I'm missing her tonight. Tell her everything is good, but I miss how her eyes would take me home. And tell her life is getting faster, and I miss the way she'd make you move so slow. And tell her I am still alive, and tell her I wish that was something I could boast. 'Cause I'm up in the sky now, and the stars haven't ever seemed this close. For love, well, she's right down the road, and she'll be sitting on a swing in the sun, making stones turn to gold.
Who presents this woman to be married here today?
Her mother and I. Love you.
Join hands. Friends and family of Tyler and Erica, welcome and thank you for being here on this important day. We are gathered to celebrate a very special love between Erica and Tyler by joining them in marriage. Erica, Tyler, your marriage today is the public and legal joining of your souls, which have already been united in your hearts. Marriage will allow you a new environment to share your lives together, standing together, to face life and the world, hand in hand. Marriage will expand you as individuals, define you as a couple, and deepen your love for one another. To be successful, you will need strength, courage, patience, and a sense of humor. Let your marriage be a time of waking each morning and falling in love with each other all over again each day. For those present, this is an opportunity to reaffirm our appreciation and love for the friendship we experience in our own lives. May we all celebrate by being fully present during our short time together. Before we begin, please refrain from using your cell phones to take pictures during the receptions. Photographers are present, and photographs will be available afterwards for a small fee. Let us pray. God, we ask for your blessing upon this man and woman as we celebrate this momentous occasion in their lives. Grant them happiness and contentment as they establish their new home, create a new family, and explore the depths of their love for one another. Bless their families and friends and the relationships which have supported and strengthened and sustained them through their lives. Bless their home as a place of love and peace, and if times grow hard and tempers short, help them to remember and reaffirm the love that brought them here today. Amen. At this time, let us take a moment of silence to remember those that are not present or here with us today. Even though they are not here with us physically, they are part of the foundation that make Erica and Tyler the people they are today. A reading by Victor Hugo. The future belonged to hearts even more than it does to minds. Love, that is the only thing that occupy and fill eternity. In the infinite, the exhaustible is a requisite. Love participates of the soul itself. It is of the same nature. Like it, it is divine at a divine spark. Like it, it is incorruptible, indivisible, imperishable. It is a point of fire that exists within us, which is immortal, indefinite, which nothing can confine and which nothing can extinguish. We feel it burning, even to the very marrow of our bones, and we see it beaming in the very depths of heaven. What a grand thing it is to be loved. What a far grander thing it is to love. The heart becomes heroic by dint of passion. It is no longer composed of anything but what is pure, no longer rests on anything that is not elevated and great. An unworthy thought can no more germinate it than a nettle on a glacier. The serene and lofty soul, inaccessible to vulgar passions and emotions, dominating the clouds and the shades of this world. Its follies, its lies, its hatreds, its vanities, miseries, inhabitants of the blue heaven, and no longer feel anything but the profound and subterranean shocks of destiny, as crests of mountains feel the shocks of an earthquake. If there did not exist someone who loved, the sun would become extinct. Marriage is a union, but it is not two broken halves becoming one. It is a light from a distant lighthouse bringing you both safely home. Because home is wherever you are both together. It is a reaching of a hand into the darkness and finding another hand to squeeze and to not be alone. This new journey will be times richly rewarding and extremely difficult, but most important, it will be a journey that you take together. Marriage is much more than signatures on a legal contract. You are promising and have asked all of these people you love to watch you make this promise, that you want to be with each other each day for the rest of your lives, and that you will do everything in your power to honor the promises you are making here today. To witness that union makes a home for you in each other. Do you, Tyler, promise to love Erica freely, without restriction, honestly, without deceit, and without hesitation?
I do.
Do you promise to accept her as she is, sharing with her and supporting her through the experiences of your life, be they easy or difficult, happy or sad, challenging or mundane, till death do you part?
I do.
And do you, Erica, promise to love Tyler freely, without restriction, honestly, without deceit, without hesitation?
I do.
Do you promise to accept him just as he is? Share.
Why is everyone laughing?
Do you promise to accept him just as he is, sharing with him and supporting him through the experiences of your lives.
I do.
I wasn't done, but,
Oh.
but that's good. Be they easy or difficult, happy or sad, challenging or mundane.
I
Still
do.
the same answer?
Yeah, yeah.
At this time, we would like to exchange vows. I believe you both wrote yours,
Yes.
and I have them.
I would say I take thee to be my wedded wife, but our relationship was never founded on taking anything from you. Our relationship was and will always be based on gifts. The gift of your joy, the gift of our quiet conversation, the gift of our adventures, the gift of your hand and mine in hard times and good. We will have better days, we will have worse. We will have wealth and we will experience great loss. We will get sick and we will be healthy. Some of us may experience sickness more than others. Mostly me. But we have been given the gift of being together, and I'll take that in good times and bad. I can't predict our days, and I can't control our future, but I plan to stand in spite of or with the winds of the world till death do us part. No matter which way we are blown. In that time, I promise to do my best, be honest and faithful to you, minimize my dust, hold your hand until the heavens strike me down, and try my hardest to make sure you are happy and content. I love you, Erica. I cherish you, and I pledge myself to you now and forever.
Sorry that it was folded.
You monster. There are a few times in every lifetime when the universe presents us with a true gift that will change our lives in more ways than we can even think possible. For me, that gift is you. You're the best person that I know. You're selfless and kind, and you give all that you have and more to everyone you meet. You are the strength that I never knew I needed, and have filled all of our days together with so much joy and laughter. As we have grown together, my love for you continues to grow and surprise me, even if that surprise is you coming out of the bathroom with a freshly shaved Amish beard. You have taught me that home isn't a place, it's a person, and my favorite place in the world will always be laying with my head on your chest. As we continue this adventure we call life, I promise to always communicate with you, even when it's hard. I promise to always trust that you know where you're going in metro stations, even when everyone else is questioning you. I promise to always say sorry when I'm wrong. I promise to laugh at your jokes, even the terrible ones. I promise to never take your love for granted and to remind you of it daily. I promise to love you as you are now, love you for who you will become, and support you in everything you do, even when you decide to rip out the deck on a whim. And lastly, I promise to do my best to make every day together better than the last. I'm so blessed to have you, and I'm truly a better person to have you. As we embark on the next adventure, I see the brightest future, and I can't wait to see what the world has in store for us. And I hope that in our lifetime together, you'll finally be able to tell me what the deal is.
When you find out, I'd like to know. Erica and Tyler, as you stand here today, I remind you of the serious nature of the relationship you are about to enter. Marriage is the voluntary and full commitment of two consenting adults to love each other for a lifetime. At this time, let's have the exchange of rings. I have those correct, I hope. Eric and Tyler, you have just made promises of love and devotion to each other. These rings are symbol of those vows you have spoken. Words are intangible and difficult to hold, so the rings become a vessel which will hold your vows, which you have given freely to each other. It is a physical way to hold on to the promises you have made to each other. Tyler, there's two of them. Make sure you get it right.
I will.
Tyler, as you place the rings on Erica's fingers, please repeat after me.
We're doing more than one finger?
Finger. One ring for each. Tyler, as you place the ring on Erica's lone finger, please repeat after me. With this ring,
With this ring,
I marry you and bind my life to yours.
I marry you and bind my life to yours.
It is a symbol of my eternal love,
It is a symbol of my eternal love,
my everlasting friendship,
my everlasting friendship,
and the promise of all my tomorrows.
and the promise of all my tomorrows.
Got this.
Thank you.
Erica, I'll take this box.
Okay, thank you. Thanks, Dad.
You're welcome. Erica, as you place the ring on Tyler's lone finger, please repeat after me. With this ring, I marry you and bind your life to mine.
With this ring, I marry you and bind your life to mine.
It is a symbol of my eternal love,
It is a symbol of my eternal love,
my everlasting friendship,
my everlasting friendship,
and the promise of all of my tomorrows.
and the promise of all of my tomorrows.
May these rings henceforth be the chaste and changeless symbol of your evermore pure and unending affection. May your love be one based on freedom, for though hands may touch, it is our hearts that hold. When you hold love with your heart, you radiate a light, which shall brighten all the days of your life and beyond. Everything we truly love becomes a part of us forever. So take your time with each other. Let your love grow and mature with the seasons to provide you with warmth, serenity, joy, and acceptance through all the years of your marriage. Love is not a wall, it is a bridge. Love does not confine, it sets you free. It leads as a pathway winding to places yet unknown. With love to light the way, you can meet any challenge together. Eric and Tyler, in the presence of God, your family and friends today, you have spoken the words and performed the rites which unite your lives. By the power vested in me by the state of Nevada, the internet, it is my greatest joy and privilege to declare you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride. How do you pronounce your last name? Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to present the first time Mr. and Mrs. Tyler and Erica Wicks. If the family could stay here, the family can stay.
Holy shit, we just got
My
married.
mic's off, I'm sorry.
They were wonderful.
I cried out my nose.
Did you cry out your nose? I was crying when I was walking up the thing.
I thought my last part was especially good.
I liked the deck part.
Guys.
Thank you.
Lone finger, that's all I'm gonna remember.
Yeah.
Go forehead to forehead for me real quick.
Yeah.
Just kind of hang right there for 2 seconds. Good job.
You're gonna mess up all your makeup.
Bridal party, can I get you guys just get around them? And when everybody gets here, I want a lot of like.
First hug.
I want second hug.
I want another sip.
Oh,
My special little guy.
Ma!
Oh, you're marrying Tyler.
Ma, I told you not to do this, Ma.
Ladies everywhere.
Oh, it's so nice.